while it is important in the U.S. to ensure that nobody's rights are infringed upon, it is also important to look at all the facts of the case before determining if rights are actually being infringed upon. The defendants in this case are stating that evidence found during the fire investigation should be suppressed due to it infringing on their Fourth Amendment right to privacy in their own home. However, there are unique circumstances that need to be considered before a decision can be made. On most fire scenes, crews are able to stay on scene until the fire investigator arrives, which prevents a break in the chain of custody. However, immediately following this fire, crews were called out to a second structure fire. This fire came in with reports of people being trapped. The fire department's biggest concern is life safety. As this fire threatened the safety of several people's lives, they had to immediately respond to this fire. Because they had to respond, they were not able to leave anyone on scene to wait for the fire investigator, and the investigation was completed the next day. However, we do not believe that this infringes on the Fourth Amendment rights of the defendants. In Bennett v. Commonwealth, the judge ruled that the initial fire investigation does not require a warrant, as the part of the fire department's job is to determine what caused the fire. The search conducted by the fire investigator was not necessarily to find evidence against the defendants, but to do his job, to find what caused the fire. As even though the fire investigation was not completed until the next day, he was not specifically trying to convict the defendants of arson. He was just trying to finish the job that has to be completed. There are other reasons why we should allow this evidence to be admitted in court. Arson costs are very high. This chart will show that in 2019, there were 32,358 arson cases reported. Each one of these cases cost an average of $16,371. When you multiply those together, you have an average cost of $529,732,818. That is a lot of money, and you could buy approximately 1,059 fire trucks with that money, to put it in perspective a little bit. Because arson costs are so high, it is important to prosecute the people that we can based on evidence found in order to discourage people from using arson as a way to just get insurance money or to keep people from burning other people's houses down in revenge. Therefore, based on these facts and the judge's ruling in Bennett v. Commonwealth, the evidence gathered during the fire investigator's search, even though it was conducted without a search warrant, should be allowed in court and not be suppressed.